Okay, go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Monday night Team Zoom. Today is March 16th. Wow.
Exactly. The day before the St. Patrick's Day that wasn't.
The St. Patrick's Day parade that will no longer, there's not this year. Wow. So, guys, a lot of stuff's going on. Where the world is in,
There's some turmoil.
There's some turmoil, right? And I know that people are concerned. There's those that are like always worried, and then there's people that are never worried, and I think everybody is kind of worried now. So it's like we're all kind of meeting there, and it's a little uncomfortable. But there is some good things. I'm going to stop my husband because he's scrolling through. I just had a meeting with Karen Riley. I just had a talk with her because I wanted to find out for you guys, because I'm getting a lot of calls. People are worried about the state of ASEA, where ASEA is at. Are we going to run out of product? Where their concerns are. So I just kind of scribbled some notes. So first off, worry not. ASEA is everything for ASEA. The product is made in the United States. There is no concern about running out or not having supply. Yay. The only thing that they have said is of course if transportation stop, like UPS or that. I mean, those are things that they
or
cannot.
The U.S. Postal Service.
Or the U.S. Postal Service, right? Or FedEx. The things that they can't control, but otherwise, ASEA is good. Also, so as far as product goes, we're not going to run out. We're not going to run out of material. None of that. And everything, remember, in the United States and Canada is ground shipped, so we don't have to worry about that. And again, the materials that are used to make ASEA are all done here. So unless there is a UPS, and of course, I know some people are saying, I'm not getting my stuff. They were worried. Everybody's getting things shipped to them right now. So maybe UPS is going to be a little bit slower. So as long as UPS and the United States Postal Service is still good, we are fine. Also, the things that are going on with the market. I don't know how many of you know where ASEA is. So it is not a publicly traded company. And we're fine. There is no,
We are a privately held company. And all of their investments have been in cash.
Yes.
So there is nothing to worry about. We are as solvent and as strong as you can imagine, which is not true for many, many other companies.
Yes.
Who listed themselves. And our company was just never comfortable going public.
Right. So
this is one more great reason why.
Exactly. So we are privately held. And as she said, all of our assets are in cash. So the market doesn't matter. This is a perfect time, guys. This is a perfect time to be building your ASEA business. They're laying off people. They are firing people left and right. We have some personal people that we know that just lost their job, and other people. So they're firing people. People are in need of jobs. This is the perfect opportunity to be talking about this as a home-based business, doing this as a network marketing business. This isn't going to stop us. Like, all of the events have been canceled, the Envision and Ascend and Diamond Trip. But we get to do this. We get to do Zooms. We get to talk here. We can talk to everybody in the world, and people need a business. So start offering this and start putting that on Facebook. Start putting that on social media. How excited you are to have this home-based business with a product that is all about cellular health, right?
Exactly. And as Eric Worre's great quote, it is a fact that we as network marketers, it's a stone cold fact that we have a better way, and nobody's firing us. Nobody's letting us go. And being in the cellular health and immune system building world right now is a great place to be.
Absolutely. So there's going to be, Chuck, Jerem, and Tyler did a video. It's coming out tonight in an email that's going to be explaining what we're talking to you right now. So you guys are kind of getting the first
a glimpse,
a first glimpse of it. But it's basically what I'm telling you is what they've put into a video. And
but Terry's is way more eloquent.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly.
So anyway, ASEA is alive and it is well and it is thriving in network marketing. The last 2 weeks were record-breaking weeks for ASEA. So this is not stopping ASEA. So those of you that have been worried, worry not. We're all good.
And get on the phone tomorrow and start talking to people about an alternative way of making money that might end up being their primary source of income. And how amazing is that to not be able to get fired or let go?
Exactly. And we can talk about a product that boosts our immune system. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. But Karen said she's been on the calls with, and this is really serious, she's been on the calls with the industry, the DSA, which is the Direct Selling Association, and they are being so clear. They said, do not be stupid. Tell your associates, don't be stupid. The FTC.
That was the word they used.
They did. That's what they used. Don't be stupid. The FTC is actually looking now. Now they're looking for people making claims. They're actively looking. Karen said, please. This of all times is like the most dangerous time to be making claims. And if you are doing it, we are begging you. This is our third week asking, and we're really serious now. And we still see stuff that's out there that is non-compliant. We're going to put it to you in a nutshell. If you cannot have coronavirus on your Facebook page, if you have ASEA on your Facebook page, you cannot have coronavirus. If you are saying immune function and what ASEA does for immune function, and oh wait, coronavirus is talking about how you need to have a good immune system, and get it off, guys, please. Some of you are just, thank God, thank you all of you that have taken the stuff down, that are being compliant, that love this company enough to really be compliant. Those that aren't, you guys have until tomorrow morning to get it off your page. And if you don't, if you're on our team, we're coming after you. Okay? Seriously, we're done. We're cooked.
Not me, her.
Yeah, no. It's like we're cooked, guys. It's not fair for those, the 99% that are compliant. There's the 1% that are going to ruin it for everybody because they think that their posts are more important, or their health condition, or listen, pain. Talk to Karen. Talk to compliance. Can't have pain. You can't have pain. We can't say that ASEA or Renew gets
We have no
pain.
studies where pain is concerned. We cannot talk about pain. So anything that says pain, anything that says coronavirus, anything that says virus, you can't do it. When we talk about, and we talked about this, I think, last week, all those things that we talked about in the olden days, which we're not allowed to talk about, virus, bacteria, fungus, they're not appropriate because those are studies that were done back when ASEA was a biotech company, back before when it was a different company. So, we all know that we've seen things, we've read things, we've heard things, and we say antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal. You can't say it, you can't put it in print, you can't put it on a recording because ASEA doesn't have studies that show that. And the last thing we need is one of the regulatory bodies saying, prove it, you're shut down.
Yeah.
And everybody on this webinar would hate not having ASEA and not having the people that they helped with ASEA. They can't have ASEA while they shut us down for a month or 3 months or a year.
I would hate to be the person that they posted,
the pariah,
FTC, the one that got ASEA shut down, or can you imagine the bullseye that would be on that person's back? So think of it.
I would be there tomorrow.
I would be too. Think of it this way. Have you seen the study? Have you seen the study? So have you seen a study on pain? No. But we do have a study on
circulation. Right.
Inflammation.
On inflammation. We can talk about inflammation all day. We can talk about circulation.
So talk about, if you put Renew on, what does that do for, Like, what claim can we make as far as the...
It improves circulation, and everybody knows that the better circulation that you have, the better chance your body has to heal itself.
There you go. There you go. So, again, this is just a really scary time, you guys. So say to yourself, have I seen that study? Well, no. So can we talk about immune function? Absolutely. We have that study. Can we talk about cardiovascular? Absolutely. Hormone, gut, immune. We can talk about inflammatory, the inflammatory, right?
Inflammation is huge. And, don't underestimate the power of the oxidative stress study that we did that showed that in a significant manner, we decrease oxidative stress. Inflammation comes from oxidative stress that's not treated. And then inflammation turns into degeneration. So this is about, as we've talked about before, we're not talking about bringing people from sick to well. We're talking about keeping people well and making their body function better at its peak. But anything that goes from sick to well is not okay with the regulatory bodies.
Do you guys have questions on that?
Jamie, anything that's on the report card, that is correct. Yes. So if you're not sure, go look in every case, pull out the card, and those are the things that you can talk about. And you will not see pain, you will not see virus, you will not see coronavirus. Let's call it the new C word. You can't say it.
That's funny. That's good. Yeah, we used to have
was funny.
The old C
Finally,
word,
it's we've been married 20 years. Exactly.
So if you guys, please police your own teams. If you see something that is out there, it's cute, it's funny, it looks all great, just because somebody posted it doesn't make it compliant. If it doesn't look right and you have a question about it, don't post it. Don't share it.
Ask.
And reach out. Right. You can ask us. You can ask your own Diamond Upline. I guarantee your Diamond Uplines will tell you what is compliant and what is not. You can call the compliance department and ask them. But if in doubt, leave it out. Right?
Exactly.
Let's see what's the chat section.
We have a lot of chat. So Suzette, the answer is the card is in every case, and that's what every new user should start using so they can document their changes. That's that report card. Thank you, Jenny. Yes, learn from us because we would not steer you wrong unless we didn't like you and we love everyone.
Right.
Okay. None of us are more clever than the rules. Right. The problem is that, it's so cool to be clever and think about how it is that we're getting around the regulatory bodies. It's very dangerous territory, especially right now. Some of you may remember an essential oil company had an issue when Ebola was a problem. And it wasn't the company, but some people in the company said, you use our stuff and we're going to help you to try to prevent Ebola. And the FTC was all over them. They got fined. They got all sorts of trouble. And we don't want to be on their radar. And it is all of our responsibilities to stay off their radar. We're only doing this 3 weeks in a row, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay,
wait. I just need to go to...
Not that PowerPoint.
What's this one? Oh, here we go. Share. Okay, so this is the warning. Do not make coronavirus health claims. I think I posted this on ASEA Trek, but it says distributors doing so, they're making claims, terminated by their company, prosecuted by regulators, and lose their credibility under friends and family. 100%. If you're posting things, you're going to piss us off, and you're going to piss off your team if you are posting things that are non-compliant.
And our company, our compliance department, the executives for the company, they know that on our team tonight, we are once again making it very clear. So don't expect to get a warning from compliance. They can just toss you. And I guarantee you'll all hate that.
And look at right here. So I'm sharing with you, some posts claim products prevent the virus, while others say that by boosting immunity, consumers will be able to fight off the virus. Guys, there is no study that shows that. So please, there's no proof. So we cannot have just get coronavirus off of all of your social media sites. But it's business for home. I'm going to post this, so if you have any questions, but this is all about, let me just stop the share. I'm going to post this here. There's the website, guys, so that you can
share
go
it with
read
everyone on your team.
Please do.
And if you see stuff that shouldn't be there, send this to somebody in a private message and send that link. And let's make this go viral. Who said that? That's so obnoxious.
Thursday night, guys, we're going to ask the doc we're going to do a Zoom Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and we're going to talk about immune function. And
guess what word we're not going to use?
I don't know.
Exactly. The common cold, the other C word.
So it's going to be this link right here that you guys were here. Invite your team. We're going to just do, if you have some questions, shoot them off to me. If you want some questions on immunity, things that we can talk about, inflammation, those studies that have been done, and that you want questions answered, message me, Facebook message me, or text message me, and we'll try to get those on the question.
Hello there.
Yes, hi.
Hi. Sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to know if the products here in the Philippines will not be suspended.
Roman, that's a good question. It's not about being suspended. Right now, we know that everything that's being shipped, like everything here in the U.S. is ground, but in the Philippines, of course, things have to be shipped. And a lot of the shipping containers are not leaving. It's down by like 30% where we put products on to be shipped to other countries. So the ability to ship things is less. So I don't, again.
Right, so we don't know if it's going to be affected.
We don't know. We don't know.
We hope not, and the best thing to do is to reach out to the corporate office in the Philippines and reach out to them and find out how that's going.
Yeah, definitely. Or just speak to Diamond Upline, have them do it as well. Have them get in touch. That's why I called Karen. I'm like, Karen, people are concerned they need questions answered. And so she called me right
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really good. As long as you don't stop producing.
No.
The only way to stop producing is if the state mandates that everybody is not allowed to work because of this virus. Yeah. And so that's the only way, but we have no idea. But we know that they have a very good supply. They always said that they were going to try to have 90 days
excellent
inventory in case of any emergencies, and then they can shuttle things around the world. So trust in the company, and I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yes, Barbara, absolutely. What you're putting on ASEA Healthy Self, again, everything's got to be compliant. If you have a story on there that is not compliant, please take it down and edit it. Just make it compliant. Yeah. I mean, today, guys, I shared a post on my Facebook page with my ASEA spray bottle, how I left the house. I was going to the grocery store and left the house without it, turned around and went home. And I just put ASEA Life. I put powerful. Didn't put anything about coronavirus. I didn't put anything about killing bacterial viruses. People will understand that Terry's not leaving home without her ASEA spray bottle. Right? Exactly.
It reduces their anxiety. Don't tell anybody that.
I swear, I filled it up before I left so it was fresh. I left it on the counter, got to the bottom of the hill, and I was like, turned around, came back, shut off the alarm, and got my, wasn't going to the grocery store without it.
Exactly.
Does everybody feel comfortable about, does everybody have any questions? And again, if you're not sure if something you have posted is compliant, just send it to us. We'll let you know. And if you don't want to send it to your Diamond Upline, ask them. But please go back to your social media today and get the stuff off of there, because we're not messing around anymore. We love you, but I'm not losing my product because of one person. I'm just not. It's not worth it, right? Right, Foster?
Yes, Terry.
Right, everybody. You guys agree? We're done with people that are posting things that are non-compliant. Is everybody like in agreement? I know so many of you guys have like great Facebook pages. So.
Absolutely. And ignorance is not a defense.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because now you're not ignorant because we just told you everything for the third time.
Right. So,
thank you, everyone, for all of your kind comments. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm just looking. So guys all know that the Envision, of course, was canceled. If you have your hotel, make sure you have 3 days before the event to cancel it. But you can it's at the same place next year, Envision. So your tickets are going to transfer right over. Might as well just book your hotel. Just tell them just book it for next year. So you don't even have to worry about it.
Right. And if the virus is still there next year, then we can always do it for 2022.
Of course.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What do you mean that's not funny?
Well, I don't know. I'm not listening.
That's unusual.
Okay, I'm just looking at my notes here. There's also going to be another email going out, probably with a video that is going to be later this week that Karen said that is going to be talking about exactly what we're talking about, and that is ASEA and using ASEA for coronavirus or making claims. So that's going to be from our leaders later on this week. Somebody raised their hand. Thanks, Tracy.
Yeah.
Tracy, thank you.
Aniello raised his hand, and now he's going to interrupt us, and we love being interrupted by
I want to ask a question.
You're breaking up, Aniello.
Okay, that was awesome.
Question.
Yes.
Listen, the compliance test that everybody has to take, that is only for the United States, not for Colombia?
So
or is it for everybody?
The compliance quiz that everybody
The compliance test.
Oh,
no, not sure. I mean, if they're required to do it, they won't be able to go too far in their back office without it.
Well, it's in the Colombian back office as well, but it's in English only. So that's why I'm asking.
Oh, so they don't have it in Spanish?
No.
Luckily,
Okay, well,
luckily their upline knows how to translate. Sir Aniello, we'll reach out to
Well, that's what I need that question because
yeah, we'll take care of it. We'll reach out tomorrow to the company and we'll get an answer.
Our call is next and for next week. Okay.
Okay, so the compliance test, I'm just making notes. Compliance test.
Yes, we will not have an answer yet because they're closed.
Spanish.
But we'll get it for you tomorrow, Aniello.
Yeah, we'll find out for you. Yeah, everybody's got to take it, I'm sure. So that's good. I didn't know it was in Spanish. Thanks, Aniello. Anything else?
No, you want to tell us how much you miss us? Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, let's go back to, thanks, Brian. Thanks, Philip.
Yeah, I miss you guys.
I wish you had cell service. We would have known what you just said. You can type it in the chat if it was appropriate.
We can't hear you. Okay. All right, let me just see what else we have here. So Thursday, 8 p.m. on Immune Function with Dr. Foster Malmid, same Zoom, and I will post it tomorrow. Trips canceled, Jerem, the video. Watch for that email tonight with Jerem, Chuck, and Tyler.
Who will not be as eloquent as Terry, but it's going to be good.
And then, like I said, another video going out this week. This is not a cure for the coronavirus. I'm going through my stuff.
I'd like to announce that the #1 auto ship all-star this week was Terry Malmid. Congratulations.
I'm so funny. I'm just looking at my notes here. Oh, look at Trish was putting the same thing. Trish Schwenkler put out the same thing we did tonight. The ASEA in Touch, the leadership call is tomorrow night. So that is ASEAintouch.com. ASEAintouch.com. And let me just copy these numbers for you. I'm going to put that into the notes. Everyone. Okay, there's for 9 p.m. tomorrow night. I'm sure they're going to have lots of information about what's going on, so make sure to get on that.
And that call is best listened to while eating corned beef.
The Discover ASEA, there's the presentation, Alan Noble, Discover ASEA, every Thursday night. That is at 9 p.m. Eastern, so you can get people on that as well for a presentation. Charge Up Call. I will be doing the Charge Up Call next Monday. I'm going to give you guys the numbers right here. If somebody would like to share their compliance story, there's for your Charge Up Call, 11 a.m. Eastern, every Monday through Friday. Please message me. I'm looking for a couple people have said they'd like to. I'd like to hear some news stories if possible. So message me if you'd like to share yours. Jenny, I think Jenny has a Charge Up Call coming up. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know which date it is.
How about Jenny does?
She'll have to speak up. Let's just do a little bit of
recognition.
Guys. Yeah, a little rank advancement. Jamie Dunson, did we get to recognize her?
We did some, but we can do more.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
She went from associate to director 700.
Yes, she did. Very, very exciting.
Go. Congratulations, Jamie. Anita Goodell.
Congratulations, Jamie.
Yay.
Exactly. Thank you, Melissa, for all your help with everyone. Anita Goodell, I hope that's how it's pronounced, went from associate to director 700. Very exciting. Yay. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Benjamin, wait a minute. Carreño Ortega. Perfect.
From director to director 300.
Congratulations from Barranquilla. And also Julia Caballero went from associate to director, also from Barranquilla.
Guys.
Congratulations, guys. Great movement.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start doing Zooms, Foster and I, because of this, and he's not going to be working. We're going to be doing a lot of Zooms. We're going to be doing presentations, getting back to the basics, doing Q&As, doing that kind of thing. So if you have something that you would like to know more about, you would like to hear from Dr. Foster, you'd like to hear from me, corporate, real fast, Karen Riley, VP of North America and everything. She was going to be on our team call next week to help answer questions, see whatever's going on, because I said, you know what? This is like, we've got a lot of disruption going on, and I don't think this week it's all going to end. So Karen Riley will be on our team call next Monday. So
absolutely. And she was very clear, while we're unable to or very limited to doing in-person home presentations with numbers of people, maybe that just doesn't make sense. Lots more online webinars, phone calls, conference calls, and let's just build the way you can do from home. It's awesome.
There you go. Does anybody have any questions, concerns? This is your time, you guys.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah, Jen.
Yes, I do have a call this month. Thank you so much. I am Monday the 30th of March. And if anybody would love to share their compliant testimonial with the ASEA family, you can email me at aseagen@gmail.com. I would love to hear your stories.
Beautiful. Awesome. And this is a good time, guys, as we're asking you, it's a good time for you to write out your story and be able to post it on ASEA Healthy Self, a compliant story, and then be able to share that compliant story. And it's not so scary, right, Angie? She did it for me last month.
It's way less scary after it's done than beforehand.
Yes, she survived.
Yes.
So.
And then it's a badge of courage.
Exactly.
It's a rite of passage.
And it's a good time to get your story written out in a compliant way, and I will help you do that. And Jenny will help you do that if you're on her call. Any questions? Any comments? Anything? Everybody good? Guys, this is the time. I'm just to finish this up. We are in a very tumultuous time, but we're in a really good time that we have this business. This is the time. This isn't going to affect our ASEA business. It's only going to, if done the right way, it's going to catapult it to the top. So use this, help people. Everybody needs this products for their health, but people need this business. It is scary. This is scary. You know, people maybe can't afford ASEA, but they can't afford not to do this as a business. So I think go for it, guys. Like, really push the business.
Absolutely.
Okay. If there's no questions, no comments, we'll let you guys go.
There are. Wait a second.
Wait. There's some.
Congratulations, Brian L'Souza, on enrolling Lenny Down Under. Very, very exciting. We know you worked a long time on that, and we're very excited to have him aboard, and we're looking forward to building more down there.
Scott, welcome, Anita. Welcome.
Awesome, Anita. Absolutely. That's for Anita's rank advancement. Very exciting. Awesome. And then Tom, can ASEA do an online Zoom for Envision? We don't know what they're going to do. No. But I don't think so. I think it's too complex. No, they can't, because they have like so many different speakers, and there's just no way to do what nobody wants to be online. So on the Diamond Call, when Karen was explaining it, she says, who wants to be like, the Envision was 3 days. Like, who wants to sit in front of their computer for 3 days? We just can't. It just doesn't make sense, and it doesn't come across as well. So no, but we are hoping that the speakers, that's what we're working on, is that the speakers that we're going to be in Envision maybe can do some Zoom, some videos of their actual presentations. So they are working on things to different ways that the company is going to kind of bring, it's like a TV. They're going to be doing kind of like ASEA TV and be able to bring live things to us. So it's pretty cool. That's what they're working on. Okay, absolutely. Janine, can we make a handout for how to be compliant and examples? That's very specific. The answer is I'm not sure. But if you just watch the things that we've said on here,
no medical claims, no names of medical
no names of many medical conditions.
Right.
Everybody, right. So yes, we can say discomfort, and we can't say pain, but be careful. You know, you don't want to say, you know, I have discomfort from the coronavirus. You know, just look as someone had suggested before, I think it was Jamie, who said, look at the card in the box. Yeah. Those are the things that you can talk about freely.
And ASEA, what ASEA posts, the claims that ASEA makes, those are the claims that you can make. Otherwise, don't do it.
Exactly.
Okay?
Okay.
If in doubt, leave it out.
I actually have a question.
What, Jamie?
I actually have a question. I noticed when I first came aboard that I happened to look up like top network marketing companies, and I noticed ASEA was, I think, number 75. And I was wondering, when will the new results come out? Because I know we're slowly going up that ladder. Like you said.
Usually annual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We've been in the top 100 for the last several years.
Getting higher on the list. Yeah.
Right. So
that was for 2018, I believe, or no, 2019. No, yeah, 2018. So when will the new one come out?
I thought it did. I think we came out for 2019.
I think we were in the 70. We were 70 something. I think Chuck had said it, right? I think Chuck Funky had said it.
You know that we're in the top 100, and as our revenue continues to increase and our global footprint continues to increase, it's going to be the place to look. And I'll have an announcement soon about somebody chose ASEA as one of the best companies, somebody that you know who's a big deal, who chose ASEA as one of the top 12 companies in the country. And we're going to talk about that very soon.
Awesome.
Very soon.
Awesome.
Almost now, but not quite.
So yeah, it's just, again, talk about feelings. Don't have any viruses, any bacterial infections, no names, no conditions.
Let's make compliant testimonies go viral.
There you go. That's the key.
Yes, Brian, I'm a tease. That's exactly right.
All right. If there's nothing else, we will let you all go. Enjoy your night. We are good. just as I was saying, ASEA is good in the market.
Rock
the
solid.
market can crash. By the way, I think a lot of network marketing companies can't say that. So
Yeah, a bunch of them lost
yeah,
a lot of revenue, and it's going to
Yeah.
cause troubles.
it's
So
going to cause trouble.
we'll see. Hopefully, they'll all be able to come back just fine.
ASEA made in the USA, and ASEA is publicly traded, and there is, I'm sorry, privately traded.
Privately held.
And privately held, and assets are all cash. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got the best company. See, Burtis Norton, he set it up for us years ago and continues. He is a strategist, and we are grateful that Burtis is the one that ran this company that put us where we are today.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
Okay.
All
Well, it's
right.
8:37. It must be dinner time.
It must be dinner
It
time.
must be. Okay,
Bye,
everybody stay
guys.
healthy
Yes.
and use more ASEA.
Spray, 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 spray.